To the Al Roker studio, and welcome to the first and last RBL Rothberry Live. I am Kane Gerard, co-hosted by my wonderful senior friend, Michael Shetler. And Mike, we are here. This is it. This is it.
This is the end. It's been an absolute pleasure, but we are not done yet. We have an hour of jam-packed action coming your way, and I could think of no better way to wrap up my time here on air than with the man that I've spent a lot of on-air time with, Mr. Kane Gerard. I'm excited. I'm fired up.
Shet, it has been a phenomenal ride, but it will inevitably come to an end in just about 55 minutes. But let's enjoy these next 55 like to the rest of our lives. But we're going to start things off with a bang. Now, me and Shet have been around sports for quite a long time. We've been on the sports board together. He is the sports director. I was the assistant sports director. And sports has kind of began to encapsulate our entire lives. So now we're going to do one sports segment. I know those at home are looking for a funny show. Might be a little disappointed right here, but we're going to call this one the best five. So best five, what does that mean? The starting five, the best five. We're going to pick a topic, and then we're going to pick our 5 options. Now, it does not have to be particularly sports related. We can swap things up. I will start, and he will start until we run out of time. Shet, I will kick things off with our first topic.
All right.
I need your top 5 starting lineup, current Laker athletes.
Current Laker athletes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to test your sports director knowledge right now.
All right. Way to just completely incriminate me on air here. We are going. Okay, I'm trying to think of some studs here. We're gonna go with number 1. We're going with Aki Anderson.
Oh,
going with Aki Anderson.
All right.
We're gonna lock it in as number 1. We also need a stud. We're gonna go with no better goalie for the Oswego women's Laker than the stud Lexi
I was
Levy.
cheating. I watched that happen.
We're taking Lexi Levy at number 2. At number 3, we're going to switch it over to the men's hockey side. We're going Connor Gatto. Going Connor Gatto.
Ooh,
Going
okay.
Connor Gatto, number 1. Number 4, Sarah O'Connell. At number 4.
Okay.
Switch it over to the Lack side. And for the 5th, we're going to go with somebody who I think could be a necessary starting 5. She's commentated for TOP. We're going with Tilly.
That's a
We're going
good
with Tilly
choice.
for number 5.
All right.
That's my list.
All right. All right.
All right.
Let me kick things off. I'm going to go with Giovanna White-Principio.
Okay.
In my top 5. We'll put her off at number 1.
Absolute stud.
Then I'm going to take the El Capitan.
Ooh.
Mr. McQuaid is going to be on my squad as well.
Okay.
And then give me Mac Hull
Ooh.
on my squad as well.
Great pull.
Great
pull.
Excellent pulls here.
Phenomenal pull. Okay. Got 2 more.
Now I'm going to take Stephen Bradley
Okay.
for basketball.
Okay.
I think it's a nice cheeky pick there.
Okay.
And then let's have some fun.
All right.
Give me Lucas McGarry from Swim and Dive.
Oh!
Swim and Dive don't get enough love. That's my top 5. Now,
That's beautiful.
we don't really have a way to determine a winner here.
No, not particularly.
I don't really think we do, but I mean,
It's probably
I
Kenny
win?
wins.
Okay, Kenny wins.
Okay.
Kenny gets first round.
It's a great
Now you can
list.
pick a topic.
It's
Go
a great
ahead.
list. All right.
Fire off.
We're going to switch it over to non-Laker sports. I'm going to give you next year since the draft is over. We're heading into the NFL season here shortly. Training camp's going to begin. I want to give your top 5, starting from least likely to most likely, top 5 Super Bowl predictions for next year. The Super Bowl champions, not Super Bowl matchups.
Super Bowl champions. Oh, that's easier. Okay. Top 5. I mean, you can't list off a top 5 without starting off with the Buffalo Bills. Okay. That's an easy answer here. Buffalo all the way in that one. Also, give me the Philadelphia Eagles. They are also in a good shot to win the Super Bowl again this year. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs. Another team that you cannot count out of a Super Bowl. How about those Chiefs?
You guys got a great
And give me another one. Joe Burrow's due. Give me the Bengals as another option to get in and win the Super Bowl next year. And then Aaron Rodgers needs one more. Give me the Steelers to win a Super Bowl next year. I can't go completely chalk. My first 3 were super chalk.
Okay.
The last 2 I got to shake things up, Shet.
All right, the Steelers pick, little bold, but I like it.
Sure,
I like
sure.
the enthusiasm. I like the enthusiasm.
Okay.
I like it. It's a solid list. Solid list.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, you got?
I'm
Just ask
done.
me one. Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah, you gotta answer.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so number 1, first and foremost, the Buffalo Bills. I don't even have to list any other team. We had the best draft of the entire draft, minus the Giants, but Giants aren't going to really do anything.
Whoa.
Number 2, I am going to go with the Commanders. I think the Commanders are only going to get better next year. And they got a young team, but however, that's what made them exceptionally well. I don't think a lot of teams knew what they were looking for. I think that's why they lost to the Lions. There was a lot of uncertainty. They didn't know what they were signing up for, and Commanders mopped the floor with them. Number 3, I am also going for the Lions. I think the Lions have a time. It's coming up. They're due. I think they're right on that precipice of the Super Bowl, and once they get there, who knows what could happen. At number 4, as much as I hate to say, and I know Jesse's back there, but the Philadelphia Eagles, absolute powerhouse. There's no denying them. They kept almost everybody, minus some key parts of the line, but I think there'll still be a pretty complete team. And at number 5, we're going to go with a little dark horse pick here. I'm gonna take a minute to really soak this in here. We are going to go with the Sean Payton-led Denver Broncos.
Whoa!
As maybe a pull. We'll see what Bo Nix can do in year 2. I was going to say the Ravens, but I hate the Ravens, so I can't throw the Ravens on there. They're choke artists.
Guys over here, you guys have been picking winners. What do we think?
Let's see.
What do we think?
Broncos pick. Oh, Shet wins.
Kenny wins. They say Shet. They say Kenny.
I see it on the screen.
It's okay. We'll take an even
figure it
tie.
out.
Now, Shet, we're a little bit under, so I got one more question for you. You're just going to give me your top 2.
Okay.
Top 2 WTOP shows current.
Top 2 WTOP-10 shows current.
Senior week specials do not count, so you cannot say RBL.
Okay. Since you're right here, we're going to go with Laker Connections. We're going to go with Laker Connections at number 1. And at number 2, they just finished the Senior Week special, but they've been consistent all year. Oh, boy.
Great choice.
Honorable mention. Entertainment
Great
Breach.
choice.
Honorable mention. Honorable
man,
mention.
he just lost my list.
Honorable mention.
I'm going to give myself some props on my first one. Give me the DK experience. Does not get enough love. What an excellent show that we've got there with the DK experience. Now, one more. I want to think good about this. I don't want to pick something outlandish, but I'm going to pick Stick to Sports. Been around for a long time. I think it's an excellent show. Give me Stick to Sports as well. We're not even going to pick a winner here, Shet. It is time for us to throw it to the first break. So we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for Shet's send-off. A good surprise coming for Shet. He has no idea what I'm talking about. We'll see you guys in the back half of the break.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it.
And welcome back into RBL Rothbury Live with Kenny Gerard and Michael Shetler. And while we're waiting for our video to get fully ready to rock and roll here, Shet, it is quite a long one, about 14 minutes. We're the people sending you some wonderful farewells and some people you haven't seen in quite a while. But while we wait for that, Mr. McGarry has joined us. Now, you saw Lucas in the cold open talking about the double murder thing that was going on. I'm not quite sure what you were talking about.
No, it was a double robbery. It was a double bank robbery. If you guys didn't hear it correctly, I was delivering a very, very important newscast, but obviously the star of the show was Shetler, who was sobbing uncontrollably.
Now, while we're here, and we have a couple of extra minutes while we wait, what do we think into next year? What are we expecting for Laker sports? Do we have any dark horse SUNYAC champions you guys are thinking about, or maybe any surprise seasons that we haven't heard about quite yet?
Lucas, you want to go first?
I've heard on the grapevine that Oswego State Swim and Dive on both the men's and women's are top contenders to win the SUNY Championship next year. I don't know where I heard that from, but I heard it from somewhere.
All right, well, Chet, before I let you talk anymore, Luke is going to go bye-bye. Our video is now finally ready. Thank you guys in the back for working so hard. We know we have lots of people who work very hard behind the scenes, so thank all of you. But Chet,
I have no idea what to expect here.
we're going to start off with just the video to start, and then once you get into the people, we'll get your live reaction, a nice little split box for you at home. But Chet, it is time to watch your send-off since this is your last episode. Take it away.
That's it.
I was asked to record this video saying farewell to WTOP-10 sports director Michael Shetler. It's been an okay year. SUNY Championship in men's hockey, women's lacrosse, hosted a couple big games. Shetler's done a decent job this year, but frankly, I'm not all that impressed. He's a good guy, I guess. Definitely gonna miss him. I think that's what I'm supposed to say here. But yeah, it's been an okay year, and Shetler, I wish you all the best. I hope you succeed in life. Not likely though. All right, that's it, I guess.
Hey Shetler, I just wanted to say congrats on graduating, dude. I'm really happy for you, but I gotta say I'm a little bit happier that I won't have to see you on TOP again. Not like I watch anymore. Big boy things, but yeah, congrats, dude. Good things in your future, and well, it's Kenny's show now, I guess, so take care, dude.
All right, Kenny, right there, told me to film this and say goodbye to Shet. I don't really think we're losing anything that crazy. I think he's just leaving. But yeah, Shet, good luck.
Hey, Kenny asked me to make a small little video here. Congrats to Michael Shetler on graduating, I guess. I mean, sports board, that sports director, it was a time. Definitely did some things. Whether they were important or not, I mean, it's up for debate. But I'm just happy to not have to see you again. I'm happy for you to see you go on to greater, bigger things outside of WTOP. So yeah.
Kenny asked me to make a goodbye video for Shetler. Don't really know why. I mean, if anything, I'd choose someone like Nasir to make a goodbye video for her. But someone I can spell my last name right. It only took a year and a half for him to figure out how to spell my last name. But besides the point, you'll probably do something after graduation. So good luck, I guess.
Sup, Shet? Yep, it's me, Charlie. Not like you would know that. He called me Carter, live on air on WTOP, about maybe 2-ish years ago. Yeah, I remember that very well. Don't even want to know my name. I'm graduating too, and just make this all about yourself, why don't you? All right, bye, I guess. I don't know.
Hey Shetler, Kenny asked me to make a video to congratulate you on graduating, and yeah, sure, congrats, I guess. You were decent sports director at best. I don't know. Hopefully your Bills don't get eliminated by the Chiefs again in the playoffs. So yeah, congrats, buddy.
it occurs to me that somebody is graduating very soon, and I hear it's Mr. Michael Shetler. So I had a few things I wanted to say. You know, I kept a lot bottled up during my time there at WTOP. I've never met a lazier, uncharismatic, boring, just downright awful human being as I have with Michael Shetler. What a terrible guy. I mean, I heard that nobody is going to this graduation because they know he's going to be there. That's how terrible the person he is. And as far as his work, how forgettable. And compared to the great work I did, I mean, how forgettable is his work? I mean, everybody else killed it. What a great year for the rest of you. But man, by hook or by crook, because that sports director was terrible, awful. So, yeah, happy graduation to everybody that deserves it, and I guess happy graduation to Shat as well.
How's it going, Shet? Congrats on graduating, I guess. Kenny asked me to make this video. Yeah, if he hadn't asked me to make this video, I wouldn't really have any reason to say congratulations, because I don't really care. But hey, man, you definitely left a mark on TOP during your time here. I mean, without being able to be your fan club, what's Entertainment Breach even going to talk about, man? But yeah, congrats, I guess.
Shetler, I'm hearing you're leaving. I've been told to make this video, and honestly, I don't know what to say. It's been a long year, a very long year, a long unsuccessful year. A lot of streams, not up to par. A lot of calls. That kid, Lucas, should not have been hiring him for that many games. But overall, Shetler, just not a good job. See ya.
Congrats on graduating, Shet. I was asked to do this. I wasn't doing this out of the kindness of my heart. But you put out a couple hockey broadcasts. I think that's something. You did sports for a year. I've seen more people do it for longer. So good for you, I guess. Lake night was cool though. I will say that. So congrats.
Happy last time on air, Shetler. I'm so excited to see the strides that this club is going to be able to make without you holding us back. I mean, your laziness as sports director is going to be replaced by the diligence and dedication of Mike Neckers. We really should see some improvements from WTOP's 10 Sports in the next coming years. But anyway, bye, Shetler.
Bye, Shetler. It sucks that you're graduating, but I mean, I don't feel like we're losing much. I mean, I'm happy that you made it to graduating. I know statistics was kind of hard for you. Just know that, you're going to do really kind of cool things later in life, and I won't be there to help you with statistics in the real world. So, congrats on graduating.
Hey, Shet. This is Nate Hand. Listen, we're the sports productions with you, WTOP-10. You were an all-right board director for sports or whatever, but listen, man, all good things come to an end. You should probably get that laundry out of your car, though. Big shout out to Kenny. Kenny could easily take your position. He eats for two people, so I don't see why you can't be two people at once.
Wow, Michael Shetler, 4 years really flies by, making me feel pretty old too as well. But the cool part is I remember, watching you grow from day one, and, the year we had working on the sports board together, that was a great time. The 2-3 times I think everybody actually showed up, and we had a good chance, to meet with each other, and we had some pretty good laughs there. But, I remember working Laker with you too as well, at Laker where you worked lacrosse, soccer games, you were super underdressed, couldn't feel your hands, very cold after it. That was a good time. But my favorite part is when we were working hockey, and you would cut me off as a host, with a couple of my points. That was fun. I liked not getting my points across. But, sports director, that's a really important thing up on Oswego. I was trying to think of a good comparison for your 4-year tenure. I feel like you were a Scott Norwood type of guy. That's kind of where I put you in that kind of category. But regardless, congratulations on being the fill-in before Kenny. Congrats, Shed.
Hey Shet, coming to you from sunny NYC. Just wanted to congratulate you on graduation. Big time deal, but there's a couple things to learn about graduation. One, it means you're really, really old. And obviously, that broken foot the last time I saw you, definitely a sign of old age. The second thing is that you're starting the work life. And a big thing about the work life is you're gonna have a lot less time to think about that football team that you love so very much that chokes at any chance they get. Happy graduation, buddy.
Hey, Shed, it's Dom. From everybody at WTOP-10, get out. Go home. It's not the big leagues. All right, you had your cup of coffee. It's all over. Yeah, congrats. Oh, you're graduating. Okay, go. All right, that's no need for all the pomp and circumstance. I mean, good Lord. Congrats.
Okay, I'm rolling. Who's this for again?
Mike.
Mike Knackers? Mike Griswold?
Nope.
Emily Mike? Mike Shetler?
Yep.
Oh my god, okay, ew. Well, hi. My name's Madeline Cummings. I am WTOP-10's news director and also the sports production coordinator, whatever that's supposed to mean. And this year I worked very closely with Shetler and he did not do much work at all. I think he spent more time on snack runs than he did at news. And overall, Shet, I'm just super excited for you to graduate because then you will stop texting me about signing up for live sports. But yeah, that's it. Bye, Shet.
Hello, Shet, Mr. Shet, Crocker-looking dude from Timmy Turner, Fairly Odd Parents. Graduated, man, on some sports. I don't know, what is that? Sports? Where are you going? Sports cards? Sports memorabilia? What is that? What the heck is that? Man, graduating, going into that, making money, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm going into something being broke probably. But you're making money with sports memorabilia. Well, Jesse, do you know what that is?
I don't even know.
Do you know what that is, Paul?
I don't know.
Who buys that stuff? That's
nobody. Dumb idea.
whatever you're getting into, Shet. Good luck, I guess. Don't leave a brother behind. Whatever. If you go into sports directing, production, whatever, break a leg. I don't know. If you get onto on camera, that ugly mug ain't gonna make it. I just had to say, shave that nasty mustache. just telling the truth here, man. But it's okay. Good luck on camera. Good luck on your sports life and podcasting career and sales career. People don't probably know that. See, you keep the secrets from everybody. Stupid.
Hey everyone, Alex Brooks here. Just wanted to give congratulations to all the graduates at SUNY Oswego. That unfortunately includes the sports director there, Michael Shetler. When I was on Lake Night last year, we didn't really see eye to eye. I mean, he never gave me any creative control when it came to graphics, and he was just very egotistical when it came to the show. Jake was great, but I feel like Shetler was just making that whole environment toxic. I mean, I've heard he's done a little bit with sports, but nothing that's outstanding. So, I mean, I just wanted to extend a congratulations to all the 2025 graduates. You guys are all doing a great job. Shetler, just get better, man, and stop rooting for a terrible team in the Bills. Come on.
Shet, I've known you since my freshman year, and since I could remember who you were, you've done so many incredible things here at Oswego. You've created a hairspray shortage. You have defended Josh Allen as if your dying breath has depended on it. You made it on as the SUNY Barstool Bachelor. Even if you only made it to round 2, we're still proud of you. And they're gonna let you graduate despite some of your biological mishaps that have happened on air. I'm really proud of you. I am very excited for you. Break a leg with everything that you're gonna have going on next. Don't take it literally. I know you're getting over the whole foot thing, and good luck.
Hey, Shet, heard you're graduating or something like that. I don't really know. I guess that's kind of cool, but yeah, whatever. Kenny made me do this, so.
What's up, Shet? This is Kenny, probably the guy that's sitting right next to you right now, watching this with you. I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody at WTOP-10 and Oswego that is graduating, except for Michael Shetler. Mike, buddy, you were okay at best. I think sometimes you might have missed the mark if you could sit here right now when we finish this video and tell me how to set up the Terror Deck, what Tightrope is, and what SCX Linux is, maybe, just maybe, I'll think you'll have a successful future, but it ain't likely, buddy. Have a great rest of your life and enjoy Rochester, New York in your parents' basement.
Wow.
Some kind words for you there,
Wow. That was a doozy.
Was it?
That was beautiful.
How do you feel?
That was beautiful. I feel very appreciated for my work here. Those were some lovely, a lot of faces that I did not expect to see there.
Oh, yeah.
That was beautiful. In all seriousness, though, thank you. Even though it wasn't the kindest words, I would have expected nothing less. Thank you for everybody that took the time to send that great stuff in there. That was a doozy. You said you got some names and you weren't lying.
Well, Shed, it was the least we could do for all of your mediocre work. We're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, it'll be time for Prompter Madness. You're watching RBL right here on WTOP.
So honored.
Get rid of all the questions. Error. Yeah, just put all that stuff in. Went through 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to RBL right here on WTOP-10. I am Kenny Gerard, a junior, co-presented by the wonderful Michael Shatler, a senior. Now, Mike, I hope you recuperated in those last 2 minutes about all those wonderful words you got.
Just getting over all those lovely videos here.
Did you get all the tears out of your eyes?
Yeah, the tears are wiped away. Bromer got me some tissues, not really, but you know, we're doing good here. That was beautiful.
Well, Shat, it is time for our next segment here. It is called Prompter Madness. So for those who have watched SNL, where they make each other read things they've never read before, well, that's what we're going to do. And I'm actually up first. So it's already queued up. Shet has written a story for me to read.
This is completely true.
It's all completely true.
Completely true.
We each wrote each other 3 things to read, like news articles. So I will start things off with this first one. Oh, boy. You know, Shet, I've recently developed a strong desire to indulge in cat food. I'm talking heaping mounds of it. I'm considering adding a side of dry kibble for flavor. In fact, I was just caught in the act of eating cat litter for the 3rd time this week. I can't explain it, and my girlfriend Morgan is getting very concerned. She walked in on me, crouched over the bag of Friskies, and the look in her eye said all pure horror. She even started to hide the kibbles in bits and locking the pantry at night. But boy, have I been getting crafty. I'm talking scooping spoonfuls in the shower, buying bags from Petco after work and keeping them in my car, and stealing some Blue Buffalo kitty chow for my best friend, Roth Berry. The next one's you. Sorry, I was started. Wow.
That was great.
All true, Chef.
That's crazy.
Your turn.
That's crazy. Anyways.
Starts with this morning.
Oh, can we scroll up a little bit? Oh, never mind. Okay. This morning, Ontario orchards were robbed of all of their berries in a dramatic scene. A man seen in a Buffalo Bills Tommy Hilfiger jacket, who could that be, cargo pants, and a Bills rope hat, ran in yelling, Ross Berry, R-O-S-S-B-A-R-R, Berry, Ross Berry. Police are going by the alias of Ross Berry for the Berry Bandit. His last known location was at Laker Turf, dragging a large black box out from underneath the bleachers. Witnesses say they only imagine it is full of berries. The only known accomplice of this berry is Scott Hanger, currently wanted for stealing a medium-sized black T-shirt from Thrifty Shopper. The public is warned to please secure any gardens and kitchens due to the Ross Berry running fee. Please reach out to Oswego Police at 315-343-1212 with any information. And that is it. Thank you. I heard that was very true. I heard that was very true.
Gotta catch that Ross Berry. All right, so where do I start?
Get ready for this.
There it is.
Get ready for this.
I just figured I'd take this time to share my nightly routine with you all in case you were curious. I begin my evening by driving home from WTOP and drawing myself a nice warm bubble bath. From there, I dim the lights, plug in my cedar wood oil diffuser, and proceed to watch Oprah runs on my iPad. I sip on a lukewarm glass of almond milk while gently exfoliating my knees with a loofah shaped like a dolphin. By no later than 9:30 p.m., I'm wrapped in my favorite Blippi towel and whisper affirmations to myself in the mirror, sure that I'm ready to conquer the day in the morning. Yeah, that's true. That's not really that far off.
That's
all right,
a great
start
night
off with
routine.
tomorrow night.
All right, here we go. Oh my God. Tomorrow night, Oswego will never be the same. Two legends, two mics, one name, Mike Squared. Michael Shetler and Michael Neckers, the dynamic duo of music, mayhem, and pure Midwestern magic, are rolling into Oswego, New York, with one mission: blow the roof off the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena. After selling out shows from Cleveland to Chicago, these two electrifying performers are bringing their unstoppable energy to Ozfest. Wow, we got signed, and Oswego isn't ready. Guitars will wail, bass will shake, and the basses will shake the place, excuse me. Fans will scream until their voices give out. Mike Shetler, the beatmaster, the visionary. Mike Neckers, the shredder. The soul together. An explosion of sound and style that defies physics. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement. This isn't just two guys named Mike. This is Mike Squared. Be there tomorrow night, Ozfest, DF Stanley Ice Arena. The countdown has begun. Wow. Wow.
Well, I didn't know about your music career.
I didn't either.
Congratulations.
Apparently we got a gig for Ozfest.
Breaking news happening right now, folks. We've been informed by local SWAT teams that the National Guard is SWAT effort at 34 West 3rd Street in Oswego, New York. Authorities have informed us the reason the raid is happening is due to the suspicion of this man right here. Oh, God. This man is not believed to be armed or dangerous at all. The reason this raid is happening is because he has been linked to stealing massive quantities of pig feet and frog legs. We here at WTOP do not understand what one person would need 3 tons of pig feet or frog legs, but one can only imagine. Oop, hold on, we have a quote from the lady coming right now. When being dragged out of his house, he said, "I'm just the middle person. The mastermind behind all of this is Chris DeLuca. The legs and feet were for him. I love him, and please don't hurt him." That's wild, folks, just wild. We will be sure to update you as the story continues.
Wow.
Wow,
Pig feet and frog legs.
thought similarly. Read your story.
Here we go. Breaking news, Michael Shetler, WTOP-10 sports director, has been fired in spectacular fashion. It all started when Shetler, known for his passionate hosting during Laker hockey games, decided to broadcast an entire segment while on a mini trampoline. Wow. He claimed it would bring energy to the broadcast. Instead, he brought a concussion to himself and a broken camera to the station. Then came Taco Tuesday. Shetler, apparently confusing sports directing with event planning, used the entire WTOP budget to cater 300 tacos for the crew. Nobody complained until he forgot to record the actual broadcast. But the final straw? He accidentally aired a replay of himself doing karaoke to My Way instead of the hockey highlights. He claimed it was symbolic sports commentary. The GM, Kenny Gerard, said it was symbolic of unemployment. And so, in a tearful farewell, Michael Shetler waved goodbye to the sports board, dropped his mic, and tripped over a cord on his way out. Legend? Absolutely not. Employed? Not anymore. Wow. Wow. I mean, I feel like I wrote that. Like that seems like something I would say.
That was phenomenal stuff.
It was absolutely phenomenal.
Well, we hope you enjoyed your news update. We're going to a quick break, and when we come back, it will be time for our next segment, Late Night Confessions, with a special guest. We'll see you on the flip side of the break, folks.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen. They become briefly
What's going on?
Yeah, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Matt, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow.
Wow.
Get a close up of that one.
Broadcast news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Yep, here we are.
Oh, we are back. Welcome back into RBL right here on WTOP-10. I'm Ken Gerard, co-sided with the wonderful Michael Shetler. And Mike, we have brought back a familiar face on the laptop. It's Jacob Bradley. Jake, how are we?
How we doing?
I'm good. What'd you say the name of this show is?
RBL.
Ross Berry Live.
What?
Do you not know who Ross Berry is? No. Exactly.
Neither do a lot of us. No.
Well, Shet, this is your segment to take away. You have to tell us, what is Late Night Confessions?
All right, so this one, do we have this working?
Shet
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got a mic. Look at this. You got a little microphone stand.
Okay,
Wow.
there we go. All right, so this one is an oldie but a goodie called Late Night Confessions, where we will be telling 2 stories. Both we have to convince the opposition that they are true, and we have to sniff out which one is a big, fat lie. We will let none other than Mr. Jake Bradley kick it off.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Can we hear him? Can we hear him good?
We
Back
good?
there?
You hear
We
me?
good?
Yeah, I hear him.
All right, here we go.
Good?
We good.
Well, I know you hear me, Kenny.
Yep,
No,
we're
no,
good.
no, no. We
We're
hear you.
good.
We're good.
It's the people that need it.
I'll stick this close just in case.
Okay, so are we ready?
Yeah,
I'll
we're
get it
ready.
started.
Yeah.
All right. So my first story, when I was on vacation with my family in Virginia Beach a couple years back, a sign fell on my grandmother at a restaurant.
Wow.
That's story 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Story 2. Now, Shetler, I know you're familiar with professional wrestling.
I am.
Kenny,
I am.
are you familiar with
I
professional
am
wrestling?
familiar, yes.
So you would know the larger-than-life athlete, The Big Show.
Absolutely.
He once called me pushy and annoying.
Wow.
I hope that second one's true.
I hope that is
I
true.
really hope that second one's true. That's a
hope that's
cool
true,
story.
Okay. All right, so now we got to do some interrogation.
Okay.
So what was the circumstances that your grandmother got hit in the head here?
Yeah.
So it was like an old tourist restaurant on the boardwalk, and
Okay.
there was just a bunch of stuff hanging from the ceilings, and one of the signs was must have been loose or whatever, and came right off and fell right down on our table.
See, now, with a story like that, you must know what sign fell on her. So what did the sign entail? What kind of sign was it?
So it was like a tropical themed restaurant. So there was birds and stuff on it. I forget exactly what it's. This was a while ago too. This isn't a recent story.
Okay.
But yeah, it had a bunch of birds, I believe, on it. I don't think it was too heavy. It didn't really hurt her. But
Okay.
at the same time, there's a principle involved, you know.
Let's say if there's a stop sign, that'd be a problem. Okay.
And then just a little recap of the Big Show incident here, just so we have the full lore here.
Yeah. So this is at an actual WWE live event. He came up I was high-fiving after matches, and I was all excited being a little, 12-year-old, and I was like, Big Show, can I get a picture and an autograph? Can my brother do that? And he was like, you're really pushy and annoying.
Wow.
He looked at my dad and said that. And, I got a picture with him, but, yeah.
All right.
It's my Big Show story.
What do you think? I think the first one's is phony.
My instinct was to go the first one being phony. However, I feel like as people that talk wrestling, I feel like this is something that Bradley would have mentioned to me beforehand. I feel like he would have brought that up. So I am personally going to go with the grandmother getting hit in the head story.
You think that's real?
But
I'll stick with you.
Okay.
I'll stick with you.
All right. Were we right?
You should have went with Kenny.
Oh!
The grandma story's not real.
Really? The Big Show called you pushy and annoying.
He did, yeah. This was, that's exactly the story, yeah.
There he is on the screen.
You can't see it, but there's a giant image of the Big Show.
Right above you, yep.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, there's the Big Show.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, the grandmother story, not to get too off the rail,
Yeah, go
that
for it.
actually happened at a restaurant that I worked at.
Oh.
And it was a much heavier bird that fell off the ceiling and hit a customer. And
Wow.
yeah, she wasn't too happy about
Oh,
it.
there we
So
go.
it's partially true. Partially true.
Partially true, just
Okay.
didn't happen to me.
Okay. All right. You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead, because I had to go grab my laptop because mine's all written down.
Yeah. So the first one.
Okay.
I was brutally mauled by my pet cat when I was 5 years old while watching an episode of Looney Tunes and had to be seriously taken care of after face was all cut up. I'll give you more details later. That's the first one.
Okay.
My second story is I rushed the stage for a Wiggles concert to sing Fruit Salad, Yummy Yummy, live.
Oh. See, now,
Kenny?
I feel like you would be the yummy yummy guy. That wouldn't surprise me. So I'm going to ask you,
Yummy guy.
What do you mean by brutally mauled? What does brutally mauled mean?
So I was watching an episode of Looney Tunes on my parents' bed with my grandmother, and my terror cat, his name was Jopa. He got sent to other places after this incident happened. That was the last time we saw Jopa. But he decided to hop on the bed and then brutally claw my face off. And I was left with some serious cuts. It was a traumatic experience, and the reason why I don't like cats to this day.
Jake?
So that's why you look like that, Shat?
Yep, that explains a lot. Yep, that is why
I get
everything
it.
here is the way it is. Yep.
I'm hoping the Wiggles Yummy Yummy fruit salad story is real. I feel like that might be a recent thing.
Yeah, in the last couple years.
Week.
I'm going to go with the cat story, though.
Okay.
Jopa
Yeah.
sounds like somebody that would attack you.
I'm going to say the cat story is real.
The cat story is real. I did get attacked by a cat. As much as I would love to sing Fruit Salad, Yummy Yummy, that one was a big fat phony.
All right, now,
Have you
Jake,
ever
I'm
seen
going
the
to...
Wiggles live?
I have seen the Wiggles live. That is
Whoa.
a true story. That was my
That's a good
first
story.
concert up until I was 17 when I went to
There
Luke
they are.
Ryan. So
There they are.
Oh, they fell off. The OG4 were the best, but
All right, let's see. Now, I got to pull up my document because I did this 5 minutes before the show.
yeah, Bradley is no
So-
longer on camera here.
Jake, we'll put you back
Beard's coming in nice.
after... Oh, thank you. At least my beard's coming in nice. How nice. Thank you very much. Okay, so here are my two stories. So when I was 10 years old, I was climbing up a pool ladder at my house, and I was an above-ground pool. And my uncle, Jay, made me do the truffle shuffle at the top, and I fell off and landed on my head.
Okay.
That's story one.
Yeah.
Number two, when I was leaving a trampoline park at age 11, my uncle pushed me, Jay, same guy, into a bush and laughed at me and did the truffle shuffle. So,
Oh, my God.
Jay guy.
this Jay guy is a little out of pocket. We'll put Bradley back up on the limelight here. Yeah, that's me, actually, right there. You go. Look, you can look at that, Jake. There I am. So it's not really me. It might be me. So what do we think's phony here? Ask me some questions here, fellas.
Can you show us the truffle shuffle now?
I don't think I can. No, I think I am past my truffle shuffle days.
Okay, so
I'm unfamiliar with this, Shat. What is the truffle shuffle?
Oh, man, he doesn't know
would
that?
you like to explain the truffle shuffle?
It's the Goonies, right? It's
Yeah.
Goonies is the name of the movie. There's this kid, he's a bigger kid, and they make him do a truffle shuffle to walk
Yeah,
into the
I've seen
house
the
the first time.
Goonies.
Yep, so it's that kid, the bigger kid.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Huh.
I feel like the Bush story might be a little excessive. It depends on what your uncle and his actions or whatever that case may be. But I feel like the truffle shuffle is a little less physical harm. So could you take me through that shuffle story by the pool?
So I was climbing up this ladder. Now it's got to be probably, I don't know, 6, 7 feet. It's an above ground pool. It's tall enough. But I climb up this ladder. I get to the top, and he yells to me, "Do the truffle shuffle," because he thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
It was always a thing as a kid. Well, I did it, but I had no shoes on, and it was a wet ladder. So I just went that way and landed on this thing.
Okay.
So did you go 12 to 6? Like how I'm just don't understand how you're going head first on the truffle shuffle.
I went rear end over tea kettle. Yeah, I went all the way. My legs straight up in the air and bang, straight down I went. I don't know how the truffle shuffle led to it, but it happened.
Ending for the truffle shuffle then.
All right, well
on the top of your dome.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the bush side.
You said the bush is real?
You're on the bush side.
Bush is real? Okay, what do you think?
I think the bush.
I'm going to go, based on some inconsistencies, I'm also going to go with the bush story. I'm going to go with the bush story.
You're both wrong. The pool story is real. The bush is completely made up. I did actually fall off a ladder and crack my head about 6 foot off a ladder doing the truffle shuffle. That's a real story. And my uncle did say, he ran over to me after it happened. He said, I have not run that fast since I was running towards the ice cream truck. So that is a true story. But that, unfortunately, is all the time we have for Laker Confessions. We're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, it'll be time for some slapjack.
Hold on, Mr. Bradley, thank you very much. We'd like to thank you very much. Any last words from possibly one of your last times on WTOP television?
No, it's going to be the last time. Thanks, everybody. This might not mean anything to any of you, but you guys have done some great work over the last year. Especially the two of you guys. I'm excited to see what everybody does next.
Thank you very much, Bradley. And thank you for reuniting one last time here.
See you later. See you guys.
See you on the side of the break.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to... Welcome back, everybody, to the last segment of Rossberry Live. We're going to keep this quick and short because we want to feature some guests, but we are going to be playing the grand return of Slapjack. If you see it here, we got some tortillas. This was the first ever skit we did on Lake Night with Jake Crandall. This is before even Jake Bradley.
Wow.
Essentially, we'll leave that here for the viewing pleasure. Essentially, what's going to happen is we're going to play blackjack, very similar. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors. The person to win, gets the first 2 cards. I will draw the next 2 cards, and then they will have to decide if they want to hit or stand. If they bust, they get slapped, or if they get to 21, they win, and I will get slapped, and vice versa. So we're going to play best 2 out of 3 here, and then we'll go. So... rock, paper, scissors here?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Got you. So you get the first 2 cards.
Okay.
We got a 7.
Ouch.
We got a 3. We got a 7 and we got a 3.
Ouch.
We got an ace.
Oh, man.
And we got a 10. I'm going to stand. Kenny, your option is to get to 21.
All right, well, let's hit.
That's a 10. We're sitting at 20.
And you're at 21. So I need an ace.
So you need an ace right now.
What are the odds I pull an ace right here?
I hope not.
None.
9. Here we go. If we got a slow-mo, let's roll that.
We probably
puppy.
don't.
Here we go. You ready?
Ready.
Pucker up, buddy.
All right, let's
Here we
roll
go.
them back up.
Here we go. Yep.
So who's first now? Is
So
it
I'm
me?
up 1. Yep. So you'll draw for me now.
Okay. Here's your first 2
Oh, we got a
cards.
replay.
Oh, we do? Oh, man.
Here we go.
Fantastic stuff.
Second one. Here we go.
Here we go.
We got to kind of speed run this. Yep.
Now we got time.
Now we got time. 2
And a
6.
6.
Oh, that's rough.
So now I flip mine
So
and
now
face
you
up
flip
too?
your 2. Yep.
Ace.
Ace.
And a 5.
And a 5.
Okay.
All right. So then we're
So
gonna
then
go back
I
and
start
forth.
or you
So,
start?
Yep. So I'm gonna hit.
Yep.
Got a 2.
All right.
Do you want to hit or stand?
I'm going to hit.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm all
5.
confused. 7, 12. It would be 13 then.
Okay.
Yep, 13.
Here we go. Got a jack. That's 10, right?
Right there's 10, yes. You're at 20. You want to hit or stand? Don't
I'm
matter.
gonna stand. I'm gonna stand.
All right, so we're sitting at a 13. Now we're sitting at a 16.
16.
Yep.
So I'm standing.
I'm going to go again on 16.
Yep.
House says hit. 20.
So both. Yeah.
It's a push.
That's a push.
Do we slap each other?
Yep. Consecutively.
Okay, all right.
And this is gonna end it right here.
At the same
End.
time?
Yep.
Ready?
3,
2,
2,
wait.
1.
Okay. Our arms are going to collide. We
Yep,
got to go
okay.
one at a
Hold
time.
on.
There's
Yep,
no way
yep.
this works.
All right,
Okay. No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll go
here
ahead.
we 3, 2.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is some serious bass
All
to
right.
it.
Now you got one good one here.
Ready? Ooh.
Give me one more.
You want
Give me
one more?
Give me one more so we're even.
That was light. I was
Then we'll get
feeling
everybody
nice.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody get over here. We got
Everybody
4
come
minutes
here.
left. We got
Come
5
here.
minutes left. Everybody get over here.
Everybody come here. If you're in the
Anybody
crowd
that's
and
that
wants to come
crew
in,
the back that
come
doesn't
on.
have to do anything, everybody get back out here. Everybody get back out
Come join
here.
us.
I'm gonna start like passing the mic over. Mike Neckers, how we doing? You've been working diligent graphics, man. Thank you for sending me such an interesting video.
It's been a great show. I want to see Kenny do the truffle shuffle really badly, but apparently it's not allowed on air, so gotta wait.
No, gotta keep my shirt on.
How we doing, everybody? Nasir, how we doing?
You can do it with your shirt on.
I'm good. How are you?
You doing good? Jesse?
Very excited to be here with you again.
Right there.
Very happy.
Bobbing for apples. All right, now back here, who do we got?
What's that? How's it going? I'm doing swell. I really hope that the levels aren't that screwed up right now because
No, you're fine.
I'm not back there anymore.
Brummer?
I'm Brummer. Fun fact, Lake Night was actually one of the first shows I worked. That's pretty much how I found out who Shetler was. It was actually a really good show.
We got 2 late night OGs that don't want to be on camera, but that's okay. Shout
I
out
think
Fiona
I
Mann.
worked Lake Night. That was like one of my first shows I
think you
watched
did.
worked.
Guys, what do we think about Entertainment Breach?
Whoa, what about this?
Oh, welcome.
How are we?
We have 2 late night OGs, Madeline and
I'm
Fiona.
Kenny's other host, Lucas, for Laker Connections. Stay tuned later tonight. It's a pretty good show, I heard.
Laker Connections will literally be right after this. Like, quite literally. The second this ends, Laker Connections starts.
Watch Laker Connections.
Shet, so while we have just about 4 minutes,
This
it looks
is
like, or so.
incredibly sad.
This
right
is
now.
your last show. We have a big group. Is someone back there to take the bump cam? I think a bump cam look. This would be pretty cool.
Hunter?
Yeah, wow. Look at this. All right, let's bring it back down to 2.
All right, we
Shet,
got 4 minutes.
before you go on, any sort of tangent of saying goodbye, I did leave you a video in there, but I don't want that to be my actual last statement on air to you. So, Shet, I do want to say, all things considered, you did a great job this year. I'm very proud of how you've done this year. It's very sad to see you go. Me and you have grown to be you're probably one of my best friends on campus now, and it's going to not be the same next year when you're gone. I wish you all the best. I will be watching some We The Hobby next year to watch you sell some sports cards, but it's not going to be the same next year, and I know there's probably more than just me in the room who think this, but we're going to miss you next year, man. It's been a pleasure to have you around and pleasure to call you a friend.
Love you, Kenny. Likewise. Thank you. Kenny, been a tremendous friend and a great colleague. You've done absolute wonders, and I know that next year, not just you, but everybody in this room that is staying, this station is in incredibly good hands. Thank you for all the warm gestures. Thank you to everybody to making those wonderful videos. I love them. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. Kenny, talk about something else before I get soapy here. You go. But thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it here.
Of course. So, Shet, it's been a long tenure here. I mean, you've had 4 years here.
Yep.
Now, just out of curiosity, for everybody sitting behind me, put your hand up if you're a senior. So these people are also, well, you're here for another semester, but you guys are graduating. Do you guys want to say anything before we head off air here?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I was just kidding in the video. You were the best sports director, Hitler. I miss you very much, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. And I hope the Bills go to the Super Bowl.
Let's go Knicks. We got the Knicks right
go
now.
Knicks.
Teams
Go
making
Knicks,
the ground.
Go Cavs.
Go New
Cavs.
York. Go New York. Go. Sorry.
Nasir, do you got anything?
Anything? Here we go.
Thank you for the Mike Crocker from Timmy Turner, and thank you Chunk from Goonies.
There it is. Oh, it's Chunk. It was Chunk. I couldn't think of it.
No, honestly, I I came in new and fresh from a different school, different area from most of where you guys are from. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't understand what I was doing until I just came in here and I did it with y'all. And it was a fun ride, an odd ride. I learned a whole bunch of new skills. I'm getting stuck because like I'm really thinking about it. Like I'm leaving. Like I'm one of those people where I'm like, goodbye, Joe.
Joe has joined us. Hi, Joe.
No, I'm one of those people that like I'm really dead. Just like goodbye. Like I'm like move on. But like I'm really thinking about it. Like I'm not coming back here to TOP. Like it's over with. Like and I grew and I learned here. And I want to say thank y'all for that. Like. I'm an anchor.
I heard in my ear we're going to miss you, Nasir.
No you ain't.
All right, Shed, it's your last 50 seconds. I just want to say, again, thank you, everybody at TOP for this entire semester. I know I have one more show tonight, so I'm not going to get too, crazy. But I appreciate all of you. You've all done fantastic work, and I'm very proud to be your guys' general manager, and I'm excited to do it for another year. And going to miss you guys over the summer, and I'll miss you guys who are graduating. So thank you, guys. Thank you.
The future of WTOP-10 is in tremendous hands. Thank you, all of you, not only the people in the room, but everybody that I've worked with throughout this 4 years. It has been an incredible ride. I can't wait to see all of your bright futures. Hopefully the future looks good here after leaving college. It's daunting, but I'm ready for the challenge. Thank you guys all for an incredible 4 years. You guys have been some of the best colleagues and friends, not just colleagues, that I could ask for. So with that being said, this is the end from Kenny.
My name is John Bolus. I just drifted this 89 long bet forward, so I could do anything. International water.
It's not. You know it's not.
What's up, man? I got your food. Dude, I can't hear you, man. I got take a seat right. You might have just broken the studio. There's Riley. Hey. I feel very comfortable in this setting right now. Oh boy! Don't ask any more stupid questions.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Dylan.
I'm Paulie, a.k.a. Garrett Garrison.
I'm John Bolus.
I am Steve. I'm actually John Mincher,
You,
a.k.a. Riley
you
Jones,
actually
and
need to
you're
get off the
watching-
show.
Oh, boy!
You actually need to get up. We asked you to fill in.
Yeah.
One, you're not as attractive as Minch, and then
I'm
you say
close.
that, dude.
I'm
All right.
almost there.
All right. So anyway, kicking off today's show, we have a special guest. It may be obvious by looking at us, but some of us are very, very.
I thought it was on.
Oh.
What's up, dude?
Oh, we forgot to turn the monitor on. But
Always professional.
always professional on Oh Boy. So anyway, I don't know if you guys can tell, especially looking at John and I, but we are very big fans of country music. Something that I rallied for the last season on DK was how good country music is. Little shameless plug. I think this is actually you, because
or who is it, me or you?
Oh, is this? Oh, why did I say John? Whatever. And while those two mainly love Hank Jr. and all sorts of other old country especially, we have some friends that when they come over, they like to complain and say that country music isn't always the best. So
it's not plugged in, Buck.
Paulie, that's you.
Yeah, I know you were going to keep reading. All right, so we're here to test our knowledge of other genres and maybe even expand our minds. Please welcome our good friend and former audio operator, Nasir Miko.
Yay! Come on, dude.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
All right,
Nasir, how's
dude.
it going?
You're on the show.
No overtime.
Little spin.
What's up, dude?
That was nice.
Spin. What's up? All right, Riley, you got to share your mic with Nasir.
Oh,
here.
shoot, you're right.
So, Nasir, you want to kind of explain what we're going to be doing?
We are going. Well, first, let me vilify myself.
Okay.
I have a healthy respect for country. I just can't lock in to all of country. You know what I'm saying? But there's a healthy respect for it.
Where'd that respect come
Brian
from,
DeMille, if
Nasir?
you're hearing, your music is trash.
All right.
But we'll be going over some lyrics, some song lyrics, and people here, Dylan, people behind me, Paulie. We'll be guessing them, and Riley and John, yeah. But you guys ready? I mean, are we gonna keep score?
We can keep score.
Yeah.
Seth, you want to keep score?
Sure, but they want me to tell Nasir to keep the mic away.
Oh, away from your face? Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not going to look
All right, keep score. All right, go ahead.
All right. This one everyone may know. They think I would do it, but I did it. Really having this, really winning. Was times that I thought I'd forever be sinning.
John, I think you're
I'll
gonna
start
know
with
this
that.
one, 'cause I know this.
Let
one.
me know if you need a hint. Let me know if you need a hint.
I do know this one. And
Oh, is it us versus them?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then yeah, go.
I do know this one.
Yes,
Are we in
I
this
don't
competition? It's "Change Me" by Big X the Plug.
Oh, man.
Hey. Shouts out to Alex in the back. Hey. All right. Good. They got one. What's your team name?
Team
Chicken Jockey.
Team Chicken Jockey.
Team Chicken Jockey 1. What's y'all team name?
I think we just got to go with Team Hank.
Team Hank. Team Hank. All right. We got another one. We got another one. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time.
Can I go? It's Green Day, Good Riddance.
Yes.
Dang right.
There you go.
I love Green Day.
I did know that one. We're going to get smoked.
What's going on, Team Hank?
I'm not gonna know.
Dude,
this
I
off
did
the
know that
tune
song.
going.
Okay.
You're saying
do
it
like
like
Green Day.
a goodbye story or something.
It's good.
All right.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you.
No. Oh my gosh. Is it Tears for Fears?
Wrong.
Wait, what?
I can keep going.
Seth looks familiar.
Oh.
Let me know if y'all want me to keep going.
Yeah,
These are like
I have
good
it.
night stories.
I have
this
it.
year. I'm getting put
Yeah,
to
I was
bed.
gonna say.
Is it everybody wants
John,
to
we're
know?
doing
Yes.
great.
All right.
All right.
Paulie's cooking. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta catch up.
we're
Oh, I thought we were
locked
doing
in.
artist
Catch
and
up.
song. Oh, whatever. Well,
yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, we're
let's
locked
see.
into this next one.
So I
Hold on,
was
let me.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I think this next one's kind of for him. Oh, you are the power over me. You are the truth that I believe. You are my life. You are my world. You are the air that I'm breathing, girl.
I know it. Is it "Sweetheart" by Thomas Rhett?
Wrong.
What?
Oh,
What?
crud.
Wrong. Hint. You want me to keep going or just a hint? This person has an extremely long beard. This guy has an extremely. No.
Who am I thinking?
Oh,
No.
Chris Stapleton? Okay,
Yeah.
repeat it.
Oh, you are the power over me. You are the truth that I believe. You are my life. You are my world. You are the
Probably
air.
leave.
Huh?
You should probably leave.
No.
What? Parachute?
Nope.
Kenny's trying to give hints on IFBs right now, and even he's
I have no idea.
He's flabbergasted by the fact that
It's not Tennessee Drink, right?
Nope. For all you guys wondering
White
why
Horse?
he said drink, HR is right next to us. I'll continue. You are the light I want to see. You're all of everything to me. You are the reason that I am woman. There we go.
Kenny gave it to
There
him.
we go.
Okay, Kenny.
Hey, we're on the board. We're on the board, Buck. We're on the board, Buck.
Team Hank's on the board. Let's see. All right, I got one. And in our time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights. You turned out the lights.
Payphone Room 5.
Paulie's on the board.
Yeah, there you
Gonna
go.
destroy.
All right, this is your last one. It doesn't matter.
We gotta make this one a quick one.
I'm gonna mess y'all up. Dime pa donde vamos después de la playa.
Despacito.
All right, that's all the time we have for our song quiz. But stick around because after the break, we've got an all-new episode of Minch on the Street. Thanks for watching.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
It's the angry episode. Welcome back. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Minch on the Street. Let's get after it, dude. Why would I want my picture taken right now? Let's put my Kids Tech polo back in my dorm, dude. Picture taken. This would have been nice like 4 hours ago. Hey, this is pride of the tech department right here. Dan Mars.
Shoulders.
I want to see Sheen Dean get his picture taken. Dude, look at that.
That's a good picture.
Let's get that. Let's get that, no boy. Oh, it's gone. What was the highest test score in polymers?
It's confidential information I can't disclose.
Was it mine?
I probably
Minch the smartest.
I don't know if you were here when I explained the rules. Gonna take 3 pictures or landscape style. You're
Yeah, you button that up.
If you like them, we'll continue on to the portrait style ones and we'll do another video.
No, look at that one. Go back. Yes.
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 Yes. Look at this guy. Minch's turn? All right.
Mitch, get some headshots taken.
I gotta take my head off. I washed my hair in the toilet today.
What?
So I could get my headshot taken, and never did. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I went to class and I had my head on, and then I was like, wait, I need to wet my hair. And then I just like put it in the sink for a second. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
This time.
Allegedly. I may have... What size is this?
The hood also has to come off. And you can have one come off.
I can't? I didn't think I was actually doing this with this on. I'm not actually taking my Kids Tech picture right now. Are you a Star Wars fan?
Not really, to be honest.
You a Star Wars fan? Dude. These nerds don't even like Star Wars. So what is this? I thought that was like...
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
I have. What's your favorite movie?
Huh?
What's your favorite movie?
Honestly, don't know much.
What's your favorite word from Star Wars?
Force.
You lift heavy. The only thing I lift is bagels and put them into my mouth. Here, I'll give Bo this one so he can feel it. Feel the edges. Oh. So this is what we call PLA.